Texas, always providing you with the latest news update. I'm Valerie Perez, starting off with our first story tonight. Yes, Don, so the Victoria County Sheriff's Office, Fire Marshal's Department, Fire Department, and District Attorney were here earlier this morning. One adult who is a caretaker of a student here at Cuero High School says that the student who created the audio clip was disciplined, but he remains on campus. She says the song was inappropriate and offensive. The audio clip was about 30 seconds long, and it did circulate on social media. Yes, right now I'm at the intersection of Ben Jordan and Lawndale Avenue. As you can see right behind me, police are still on the scene, and this road has been closed off with orange cones to the public, so that means no one can go onto this street. They were responding to a Marshall-involved shooting where there was an attempt to catch a fugitive. During this event, the fugitive did get out of the vehicle and was running away from officers, which caused the shooting. That's right, Ozzy. So right now I am at Riverside Park near the Guadalupe River, near the golf course, and as you can see right behind me, there are still flooded waters. It's still muddy, but I'm pretty sure some of it has dried up overnight. Earlier today it was sprinkling, but I did speak to our meteorologist Brian Alonzo, who said that we should expect more sun later today as we are reaching the end of hurricane season. Remember, rising river levels can cause more mosquitoes and bugs, and as someone who's reporting outside, I can tell you that there are a lot of bugs, so watch out for that. Not only is this a boutique and cafe, it's a photo op. So as you can see right here, it says Peaches. So many people who are either from Victoria or tourists or traveling can come and take pictures, show their friends. It's really going to be great for the community so that it makes Victoria stand out, look more beautiful, but also just as fun as other cities in Texas like Austin, Dallas, and San Antonio. The Victoria Police Department did confirm that this road right behind me will be closed off to the public until 9 p.m. I'm Valerie Perez, back to you in the studio. We did reach out to Cuero ISD administrators who said they are addressing the issue, and the last time we checked, it was still on Facebook, Snapchat, and on Instagram. That's the latest update we have so far. So be careful when you're driving out there. Remember the slogan that we always remind you: turn around, don't drown, always take the safest precaution. I'm Valerie Perez, back to you in the studio, Oz. Sí, pudimos confirmar que en este momento un oficial ha sido herido. Nos dijeron la policía que esta calle no va a estar accesible por el público y que esto va a pasar hasta las 9 de la tarde. Buenas tardes, Victoria, siempre dándoles las noticias más recientes. Soy Valerie Perez. Anoche nuestro departamento de policía respondieron a un choque localizado por la calle de Houston y Ben Wilson. Después de esta transportación, dicen la policía que él ya está en una condición más estable. Siempre dándoles las noticias más recientes, soy Valerie Perez. Good evening, Crossroads. Tonight, more on a hit and run that happened on Houston Highway, and it's that time of the year again. The old Landmark Committee had their drive-through food drive. And now going on to a lighter story, a kid here in Victoria named Layden Shadle competed in a World Series competition for a barbecue contest. He's a 7th grader at Howell Middle School and has been invited to show off his skills on the grill. Shadle started cooking when he was only 9 years old, and now at the age of 12, as a barbecue competitor, he had the opportunity to impress the judges with a pleasant tasting steak.
That me and this kid can do together. If you did, I mean, as you saw, we did those, he did the majority of those 2 whole hogs yesterday.
We asked Judge Dan Gillum, who sits on the Victoria County Juvenile Board. He said sometimes there are multi-system kids who start off in the foster care system and then end up in the juvenile care justice system.
Sometimes I think that those kids in the foster care system are probably more likely to have encounters with the juvenile justice system. I know they are.
And now that we've welcomed 2022 last night, it's that time of the year again to start New Year's resolutions. Many people have some in mind, but they're not always so easy to keep. Here's some advice from Dr. Susan Albers, who practices psychology at the Cleveland Clinic.
Each and every year, people tend to make the same exact resolution year after year.
Welcome back. And Tesla is recalling close to 500,000 vehicles due to recent safety issues. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, the electric vehicle manufacturer is recalling 350,000 Model S's addressing rear view camera issues. You can also buy any immune booster product at your local drugstore. Wow, don't I sound like a doctor, Haley? Back to you.
You sure do, but those are good tips. Thank you, Valerie.
What was your reaction when you saw the early results today, early voting results?
I was excited about, obviously, but also pleased with the preliminary results anyway.
So what was your reaction when you saw the online results?
We're encouraged. We know that we're behind, but we also started the race behind. We got in the race at the last second.
After tonight in the morning being really cold, we're going to be in the 60s and 70s. You can lay out in the sun over the weekend. We're really going to warm up nicely.
Typical Texas weather.
Right. All four seasons in a matter of a few hours or a day.
Exactly. Isn't that why you moved here?
Oh, pretty much. Because I wanted to get away from 7 months of straight winter.
I know, right? So I did feel a little bit of a brisk earlier today, Brian, but I'm not sure if that's just me wishing that we get fall weather. What's it going to look like?
Well, we are going to be expecting those winds to be getting a little gusty later on tonight, Valerie.
So get those picnic baskets ready and warm up those vocal cords. Valerie, back to you.
Don't know if I have those vocal cords, but we'll see. Whoever goes, I'm sure they'll try. And a big thank you to Kimberlite Homes, Target, and all the other sponsors for letting us tell their story in spreading holiday cheer. If you want to learn more about these tips, go to our website, crossroadstoday.com.
Here comes another rain chance as we get into Saturday. May linger off into Sunday. Very, very low odds there, but we're going to be expecting more sunshine by Monday of next week. Valerie?
Thanks, Brian, and we appreciate you tuning in with us tonight for Fox News at 9. As always, providing you with the latest update. I'm Valerie Perez. Have a good night.